came out. I think a lot of people after the last game were doubting us. We think we weren't as good as we all think we are. So I think it was a good game to come out and show, how dominant we can be on all three sides of the ball.
When you guys weren't successful real early, you had to settle for a couple of field goals. No panic at all after what you went through?
No panic at all. We knew what we could do out there. We knew that plays were going to be there, so we were being patient. Taking what they were giving us, and we took our shots and we connected with them. So we knew coming off the field. Talked to Will, talked to the line, talked to the running backs. We all knew, what we could do and what looks they were giving us. So. We made adjustments and came out and dialed it up.
Dave, were you gaining or growing energy off the defense?
Yeah, I always try to, feed off of them. I think this is the ultimate team sport, and that's what you're supposed to do. I think we've gotten a lot better as a team, feeding off of the defense and feeding off of big plays and turnovers. So that's something that I think wins championships as a team. And I think it's something that we're doing a really good job of right now. So we've got to continue that. Obviously have a really big game next week. But we're excited about this win, and we got to continue to get better and continue to grow.
What's this win do for preparation for next week?
I think it puts us in a good spot. I think that was really good game to bounce back from. I think. After last game, I think the senior leadership kind of took over, and we did a good job of having a good mindset in practice and going into that game. And the coaches called an aggressive game plan, and we know that when they're calling plays and aggressive like that, all we got to do is go out there and execute, and that's what we did tonight.
What did you guys say?
We really said, as a team that we took the loss to Iowa State, but. All of our goals that we came into the season with were still ahead of us. We can still, we kind of brought up, Oklahoma last year and, Georgia losing to Auburn last year and brought that up and made everybody realize that all of our goals are still ahead of us. So we have to come together as a team, and we can't let, something like that define us. And I think, tonight we had a really good showing about how we bounce back and who we are.
After your first touchdown, your celebration, your arms went out wide. Was that just a release of pressure?
Yeah, it's sometimes the celebrations are planned, and sometimes it's just heat of the moment. Things happen. Everyone's excited. There's no better feeling than when you score, and the other 10 players on the offense are running down. Full speed with their arms wide open, ready to pick you up, ready to jump with you, and then you look over the sideline and all the coaches are they're 10 yards off the sideline and stuff like that because they're excited for us too. So that's another thing that I think we're doing a really good job of is celebrating as a team and celebrating with everybody because like I said earlier, it's a team sport and everybody feeds off it. I think the defense feeds off of us just like we feed off of the defense.
You were smiling from about the 40-yard line all the way to the goal line on that. I've seen you yell and a lot of other emotions, but was that just because you knew that was coming?
Yeah, it's exciting. You work so hard in the off season and in camp and practice for moments like that. So I'm either super hype and yelling, or there's a smile on my face, ear to ear. So that's something that it's kind of just like I said in the heat of the moment. But we definitely have a great time when we score, and I think the defense does a great job of feeding off us when we score because they're always on the sideline congratulating us and saying they're going to get a stop or a turnover and bring it right back to us. So that's something that's really exciting and it's good for a team.
Will came down on the last play of warm-ups to kind of fake tackle you in the end zone. Were you expecting that? Is that just kind of, going to explain what you're talking about, having more fun?
Yeah, that was another thing we said we want to get back to, just having fun with the game because football is football at the end of the day, and that's we all are out here playing the sport that we love. So we might as well go have some fun with it. He's in a great spot, mentally and physically. So he's having, I think, a great time back there, and he makes it pretty easy for me as well. Some of those balls tonight he put in, really, really good areas to where I can make a play on it. But we have such a good relationship that it's always a fun time out there. We mess around all the time in pregame, even on the sideline in the heat of the moment. We're messing around and smiling and laughing. So that's something that I think because we have such a good relationship shows that.
Hey, David,